or any clarification on our matter regarding our kanang sa topic, you can call or text us through the numbers on the screen. So natay nahibilin na mga pangutana, Sir Tony?
Natay pangutana nga, Sir, how did you evaluate the peace and order sa atong syudad?
Ako sekarang pagsabot pagtubag na ko ng how do we evaluate the peace and order situation. Ako ginuna, we have to gauge or to measure the peace and order situation by factually, no? No data, because ang nahitabo mo karon, if there are sensational cases or highlighted by the media, then that becomes a gauge. Murag ang percept mo na kabasyanan sa perception sa katawan, when in fact if you go by the records, ang atong since we assumed office 2007, January 2007, the crime trend has been slowly going down. Now where can you see last quarter of a crime trend, especially for robbery and theft or crime of property, going down by 46%. Almost one half. We are cutting the crime volume almost one half. Then we are also overall compared to last year for the first quarter, including April, ang atong crime statistics ni kanaong na sa around 38% sa index crimes. I'm talking about index crimes kay karon na index ko na police action, like for example violation of illegal drugs. That really is the true picture of the true situation of Cebu City. We are actually our crime trends are going down, but there is now a growing perception because of recent incidents, especially highlighted by the killing of Attorney Season, that there is a breakdown of peace and order in Cebu City, which is not true. Because as I've said, in order to appreciate the splendor or the beauty of the forest, you just don't concentrate on one dying tree.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to see it as a whole.
So sometimes man good, sir, when it has been sensationalized, murag ma-generalize na lang sa ang peace and order.
Maogi na siya kay nahog na mag-subjective ang tao. Pero aside from that, last week I sent one of my officers to undergo training at TESDA, and ang title na tong seminar is Consumer Satisfaction. This is the first, we were the first agency, the police agency in Central Visayas, I think, even perhaps in other compared to regions, nga nagpadata og training. Kaya I want to measure, I want to gauge the sentiment of the people, not merely by statistics. Because I want to be at par with other agencies nga masatisfy na to ang clientele na to sa serbisyo.
Sir, sa dili pa ka mo padayon, sir, ato ning tubagon ang naakaron sa atong linya. Hello?
Hello? Maayong gabi ninyo.
Sir Tony Reyes sa Pardo, Cebu City. Sir, maayong gabi.
Maayong gabi. Mukomentar lang ko, no? I do not know kinsa ng order na ang atong mga beat patrol will be brandishing ilong firearm, no? Nganing Armalite rifle, no? Murag dito sila alay inana, no? Kay kinigon Armalite rifle usa na ni mo ka-squeeze. Dabing -7, wow, kabala magwa, no? And this is a big city, no? Daghang mga tao. Dedukado kayo na ug dunay mga encounter. Ang mga civilian mo igwa na. Wala dili sa nindot kay tanahon na ang atong pulis magdadaog ang malay. In fact, na to sa ubang lugar, like in United States, I have noted na ang mga pulis na dito kay dito kadaghanan dito magsakay mobile patrol, nakita na ko sa ilang saog doon ay shotgun, pero dito nag-carry that outside. Magbuwa sila ang ilang shotgun, ilan na ipagbuwa ang ilang shotgun, doon na may kinahanlan na dyan na it is needed, no, na they have to use the shotgun. Pero nato bulag yilaan din kayo na ang pulis magdadaog ang malay in the city of Cebu. Thank you.
Sir Tony, salamat kayo. Sir, imong reaction, sir.
Salamat kayo sa mga reaction sa atong mga ng kababayan diri sa Dakbayan sa Subo. Pero actually I made that order, and before I made that order I consulted the city government, and I consulted also the hierarchy of the Philippine National Police. Una lang ako i-clarify, ang M16 rifle, if you squeeze the trigger, it has two selectors. One is semi-automatic, which when squeezed, it will fire only once, and if it is switched to full automatic, even if you squeeze it tightly, only 3 bursts, only 3 ammunitions will automatically went out of the muzzle. Pero technical naman ang aspect, ang ako gibase na, because prior to the incident to the Oro, to the pawn shop robbery incident in Magallanes, we received a report of an organized group coming from Mindanao that are also equipped with the same gun, M16 rifles.
Okay.
That is why I came up with that decision, and I recommended, in fact, 2 weeks before the incident, to the PRO7, but it was not immediately implemented because we lacked the ammunitions. Because I want to pose to make it clear that some parts of the city, but not all of the streets, people will be carrying armalites. Selective lang ato ibutang, and these people also, or policemen, are trained very much in the use of this M16 rifle. Katubong hitabo, if we dissect the hitabo na incident last Saturday, hinitabo na to, the robbers were carrying, aside from the shotgun, were carrying 2 M16 rifles and 1 carbine, carbine caliber 30 rifle. Had it been the other way around, kung nag-inkwentro with atong police, duging atong police bit patrol because they're only equipped with a pistol, and I don't want the lives of my men to be put at risk, because as a commander and as their leader, it is my duty also to safeguard their welfare, rather. But again, we have to emphasize that in cases that there will be shootout, they should see to it that the civilians remain unharmed. And aside from that, ato mo sa nag-study, because in other countries, especially in the Netherlands, it was found out also that their police forces are carrying, aside from, because they have body-body system, aside from the one nga nagdaog usa ka pistola, the other one is carrying a submachine pistol, a submachine gun, submachine gun.
Mas dako pa ganito.
Mas kusog pa to sa musirit because it has no semi-automatic, it is full automatic. It is Europe, but I think there are different approaches in policing, and we should not look at one country alone. And this is not, for my part, this is only a temporary assignment of deployment of rifles. Once things clears out, I will pull them out. But I believe at this point in time, it is necessary to arm my men with M16 rifles.
Okay, manghinaot ta sir nga sa imuhang explanation, nakapasabot gyud ka og naka-justify jud ka ug unsa day purpose nganong ning abot ng among order.
Hinaoton taton kay
Nya kita siguro nga viewers, kita siguro na civilian angay ta nga mo sabot unya be part sa unsa may problema sa peace and order sa atong syudad. Be part sa solusyon sa peace and order sa atong syudad. Sir, natay na bian ganina nga pangutana katong duna kay gipada nga mga tao for a training, customer satisfaction.
Yes. Actually, I sent only one officer with the test last week to undergo the seminar on consumer satisfaction. Ang purpose ato, I sent her because she's a police officer, police woman. Learn from that, we echo it to the station chief so that we can feel the pulse of the public. We can really gauge how the public views us. Not the other way around, that we only view ourselves. We should take the mode and the perception of the public.
So, how do you intend to go about it, sir?
There are, first of all, we will conduct some seminar nga pariha na to, then implement some changes, especially in eliciting feedback from the people whom we are serving.
Okay, so we will expect, sir, na may mga suggestion boxes or mga complaint boxes ato ang mga nagkaiya-iyang mga station.
Siguro, I will try to verify if we'll be having that suggestion boxes, because it was implemented before. Tanaw na ko marag dili kayo
effective.
Most probably we can modify o mangitatag paagi nga medyo lain kaniadto para dili sa ng pulis nga maumni kaniadto nga walang gihapon mo take off.
Pero nakakita ko sir diha sa region naa sila'y namoy hot number through text nga og doon natay complain i-text ani nga number. Murag ang publiko ana sir angay siguro nato nga ipahibaw kay sa by giving information pod magamit man gud nato ang maupod nga IT, information technology, aron sad makabuol ang mga impormasyon diha sa inyo.
Ang text na to da is text 2920 na siya, no?
Okay.
2920 ang pag-text ana. Pero sa Cebu City, we have the hotline 166, no? Then if you want to call even during the hours of the night, aside from the police station, the operations office is always open. That's 233-6795.
Okay. Sir, balik pa sa pangutana. Cebu City is still the best place to live in.
Siguro makita lang nato na siguro ang unang pagtanaw nako, why are tourists still coming and pouring in Cebu City?
Okay.
Why people wants to live in the city? And at night, I always check before I retire for the night. I always roam around the city to check the deployment of my personnel. Makita sa nako kana mga tao na sa coffee shop, sipping coffee, and uban naglakaw sa kadalanan nga walay nahitabo, no? Walay nahitabo. Nay uban mga packets of incidents, pero this is not really, these are only isolated cases, no? Dili gid na nakapiktar sa tibuok nga kinatibukan nga peace and order situation sa syudad sa Subo, dakbayan sa Subo.
Speaking of our our situation, can we tell our viewers sa may statistics sa ato ang crime rates karon?
Yeah, I told them a while ago that actually compared to 2007 and 2006, 2007 comparison, index crimes for the first quarter, we are down by 38% overall, no? But in other crimes such as murder, I have here the statistics, we are down by 55.56%, no? And
That's for
the first January to
March.
April.
Oh, April.
First quarter plus one year
okay.
against 2007. Actually, in the whole region, kita mo dako kayo og downward trend sa crime sa index crimes. Kita mo pinakadakong downward trends. While other provinces or other police offices or areas, their crime trends are shooting up, ang ato nag-downtrend.
But are there cases, sir, or mga rates nga nintaasan?
Actually, all areas, all incidents ng atong namte parameters ani, 6 cases man ng atong indicators, 6 main criminal offenses, pulos kini siya on the downward trend. Except for this is 0 no change, except for homicide nga walay change compared to last year. No?
So dako na kay na siya nga sign, sir, nga ang sudad sa Subo mo makaingon kag mo pagay pinakamaayo nga sudad para nga kapuy-an nato nga safety.